Okay, so this is the second part of our introduction to life here as an undergraduate student in the history department at Aberystwyth University. And I'm going to ask Arddun a little bit about what it's like as a student day to day. First of all, it sounds like a very basic question, but what does your day look like as a history student here?
Well, as a history student here, you will be following a range of modules. And in the first year in particular, the main modules you'll be following will be option modules. So these look at a variety of themes. So for example, Matt's option module looks at modern Asia. My option module looks at Wales and the wider world. There are also ones on Britain and World War II and Czechoslovakia if you're interested in modern European history. So option modules are taught in a very specific way. Basically, the course is lectures, made up of lectures and seminars. And that's the teaching element of the course. In lectures, they are taught in larger groups, depending on the size of the course, obviously, but the whole module is taught together. So, depending on the size of the module, it could be anything from 10 to 40 to 50, 60 students. That's how lectures are taught. And usually, you'll have the lecturer leading the class from a lecture theatre discussing a particular theme. Then we have another way of teaching, which is seminars, and these are taught in small groups. And for the seminars, the students are expected to prepare beforehand. So you will be given something to read or some sources to look at, and then everyone comes back to the class and discusses these resources or what you've learned from your reading within the class. And these are taught in a small group. So these are a great opportunity to not only get to know your topic really well and prepare for exams, but also to get to know the lecturer really well. So the other types of things you can expect when you're following an option module here in the history department is the assessment. So a part 1 option module, so a first year option module, is split into two. You have a 2,500 word essay and a 2-hour exam. So for the essay, you will be expected to answer a question which is based on the course that you've been following. So usually based on one of the big themes or the lectures or how these fit together. And then for the exam, you are generally expected to answer 2 questions in 2 hours. So don't worry too much about these at the moment, because there are videos available helping you to prepare. Matt and Arywn, another member of the department, have created one which talks about how to prepare for exams, and there are also ones available on how to prepare for essays. But this element is also picked up in the lecture course, so the lecturers will also help you prepare in those ways. So once you've handed in your essays, which usually are in sort of the middle of the semester to the end of the semester, you've also got the opportunity, once the lecturer has marked the essay, to discuss that mark, to take a tutorial with the lecturer, where the lecturer will explain the mark to you and also help you improve. Where did you go wrong and how can you really improve on your performance for the next time round? So I really suggest when these opportunities come up that you use them. They're a great way of improving your skills, improving your performance, but also, again, getting to know your lecturers better.